Spanish, you motherfuckers.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for the low juice vapes.
Those are my discards. I don't want you coming for this full juice beauty.
So we were all making N-word jokes right before we started. Obviously, no, we're kidding. But we were talking about people that have messed up and said it or whatever, right? You said there was a place in New York, the Nickerbachers.
It was called the Knicker Shop.
That's a good one. Yeah. So I've always thought it's a little dangerous to say Knickerbocker. You know?
Yeah, it is, of course.
And look at what happened on Doris Burke. Let's see if you guys hear what I heard. I was watching this live, and I was so happy people also thought this.
It hasn't been a nightmare for the New York Knickerbockers.
She said it.
Yeah.
Go back.
She said the G.
The New York Knickerbockers.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been better. Like, more clear cheese.
Kind of like concise, kind of like a knife, actually.
Really, really sharp. She said it.
Is that a white lady?
But that's what she calls everything.
She white?
watches, not even the Knicks. Yeah, she's white.
I didn't know Nick stood for Knickerbocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the New York Knickerbockers.
What is a Knickerbocker?
Like a guy with his pants up to his nipples, like walking around town, like handing the paper out to people, like, "Hey, pal, I'm a damn Knickerbocker."
Feels dangerous.
I'm a damn Knickerbocker.
In my
dangerous.
head, you're completely right.
Right? Isn't that what
there's
he
no
is?
way that's not the definition.
He rides around New York in a penny farthing bicycle, but it's
Yeah.
in the 1800s.
It's appropriate.
And he's like, "Hey there, Bill the Butcher, I'm a damn Knickerbocker."
Little newsboy cap on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
All right,
is
let's
it? What
see.
is
It is a New Yorker. That's what a
That's
Knickerbocker
it.
is. Just a New Yorker.
Okay.
A Dutch
What's the-
settler
yeah.
of New York.
Gotcha. I don't know. I think the dog just keeps
The dog is
farting.
ripping
I'm
ass.
smelling it, too. I was just looking around.
I'm
It was
taking
Nor-
care of
Can you hold the
Richie's-
dog up so they can see
Taking
it?
care of Richie's dog here.
It was named after the knee breeches worn by Dutchmen.
He's a good boy.
That's a great dog. It's
He's
farting
a
up a
good
storm.
boy. He farts. Well, I keep giving him treats to love me. He's a good guy.
Oh, so that's why he's farting so
Well,
much?
he doesn't eat his food. He won't eat his food. He thinks he's on like a hunger strike. He thinks like I give a shit. He thinks he's like Reuben Hurricane Carter or something. He's like going to be Muslim by the time he leaves here.
So he has crippling anxiety if you leave him alone.
Yeah, so I
he
didn't
barks.
want to leave him alone upstairs. So I just figured he could join the fun.
He's a good boy.
He's a good guy. He likes.
He's a great guy. Yeah.
He's a good riffer. But yeah, he's ripping ass.
He's playing right now. He wants to play.
Speaking, don't excite him.
Yeah, look at he's so cute though.
I know he's very.
Oh my god! I just remember this last night. I was taking an Uber home from the Comedy Store. And I was hammered drunk.
No, were you?
Hey, thanks, man. And Uber driver was a black dude, and he was asking me where I'm from. And I was like, I'm from Tonga. And he goes, "Oh, I'm from Altadena," and his whole neighborhood burned down. And I was like, I don't know. I maybe put my conspiracy hat on, but I think they let it burn on purpose because it's a black neighborhood and they want to see the black neighborhood burn. And he literally, while he's driving, turns and goes, "My brother." And like we just had a full he was like, "Thank you for saying that." And it was a whole like half hour ride
true,
home.
though.
Yeah.
I love playing into that.
Yeah.
I love it.
He loved me, dude. And then when we parked and he showed me all the damage from the fires, his house burning down, all that stuff. Yeah.
And he goes, "Look at me. I was in the fire too."
I go, "Nick, dude, didn't you?"
He goes, "Obviously, I didn't escape in time."
He's white.
He's a white guy.
He's white, yeah.
He's yeah, no, I love that. Every time I'm around black people, I go like, "It's just like Katrina." You know, I went to New Orleans no longer than a year after the hurricane, and that water line on the Superdome, it'll put hate in your heart. And then I hand turkeys out for Thanksgiving.
And then I crawl on top of the Superdome and I snipe people in the head.
That's a great moment to have, though. You know?
It felt great. Him
know.
just fully taking his eyes off the road, turning to me and go, "My brother."
Yeah.
It was a great moment.
Yeah. That's great.
And then, like, right as you step out of the car, you go, "Yeah, anyways, I'm glad those blacks are out of the neighborhood."
I
Glad the fire stuff worked, huh?
I just want to be clear. We agreed that it was good, right? All right, man. Good night.
5 stars.
You know, if it wasn't for our that stupid black mayor, she's that bitch.
Karen Bass.
Karen Bass.
Karen
in Africa.
Asshole.
Karen Bass.
Yeah.
Fucking scumbag. Fucking politics. Don't get me started on politics.
She's like 3 feet tall.
Don't even
by the
get
way.
me started.
She's a little tiny lady.
She's tiny.
She's like
She's
3 feet tall.
Yeah, she's a
I've
tiny.
seen her like 3 times.
Tiny little idiot. What you know? What's I don't know what's happening, but a lot of people just keep using their poop as a weapon. These last few weeks, we had the Delco pooper, and now this week there's an Amazon lady that just keeps shitting and pissing on people's front porches. Check this out.
Delivery driver is caught on camera relieving herself
Look
in
at
front
that
of customers' homes
Look at her
just
go.
moments after dropping off their packages. Disgusted homeowners in Woodland Hills
That's
awoke
awesome.
to find the mess.
Gonna win an Oscar for that and then howl.
Right on their doorstep.
And the surveillance footage shows the driver relieving herself not once, but twice, just minutes apart. The delivery driver has already been relieved, you might say, from her job, but certainly you can't unsee this.
KTLA's Carlos Sotelo is live in Woodland Hills with more. Quite a story tonight, Carlos.
I mean, what a weird form of mental illness. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's mental illness. It's just
Yeah,
really
she
had to
doesn't have
go.
a place to
just
shit.
For sure, mental illness. You find a bush, you go across the street in the shrubs.
Well, I mean,
No.
you hit a wall.
Devon pissed his pants. Devon pissed his pants.
I think
doing
she's-
a
That's
similar
for
job.
entertainment.
No, he was on. He was doing delivery stuff like she was doing, and he. It's
Actually,
like
no,
hard
No,
to
you
find.
weren't. He wasn't.
Why
He was just in traffic.
I had just dropped Richie off at a car rental place, and then I was stuck in Beverly Hills, and I was in bumper traffic, and I had to piss really bad. I had a big venti coffee and the ice water venti.
But you also knew that
my
it'd be a
God.
good story for the pod.
and at the same time, I did know, like, yeah, this will be fun.
Content.
So you have even less of an excuse. Like,
But I
she
wa-
has a big Amazon truck. It's hard to park at like a Starbucks or wherever. You could have done a lot of
She
things to
could've-
not piss your pants.
Yeah, you can't believe you didn't just get out of the car and piss on the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
or that.
I couldn't. I was like stuck in the middle
Or
of the
Gatorade.
highway.
Put it in
Piss the
park.
Gatorade.
I had
Yeah,
to-
why did
Why'd you piss
Gatorade?
into the empty coffee cup?
Yeah.
Cause like I was just next to traffic and I didn't want people to see my wee wee.
So you pissed your pants.
Devon said he was scared of being like a sexual predator. Like
Yeah,
on a
you
list.
could go on a list if somebody sees your
No.
cock out. And then I drove down certain streets and there was just a bunch of like old Jewish families like walking their like dogs and stuff and I didn't know
They would
where
have
I
to be
couldn't
like peeking
piss.
in and then down your window. It would be so
If
hard
I got
to get
out of my
caught.
car that day and I pissed somewhere, I'd be living in Israel right now.
Take you to Israel.
That's safe haven for sex criminals. I had nowhere to go, nothing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I mean the people that are shitting and pissing and this is Amazon. I mean you'd think, the company treats you so well, it's like you pay them back like this.
You bite the hand that feeds? God damn
It's
you.
unbelievable. I don't think this is like she had to go. I think she's getting fed up throughout the day and
Yeah.
saving her shits.
This really pisses me off for Jeff Bezos.
She might have Crohn's
disease. Makes it look so bad.
I'm going to call Jeffrey.
Because look at this is behind like a gentrification fence.
Yeah.
She probably saw this and she was like, my people used to live there.
It's a
She probably
chumash.
pulled up in like a La Raza mood, in the Amazon
Yeah,
truck.
Rolo Raza.
He goes, we used to sell pupusas out of this place.
But certainly you can't unsee this.
KTLA's Carlos Sotelo is live in Woodland Hills with more. Quite a story tonight, Carlos.
Yeah, Rick Kareen, we've heard the saying, when you gotta go, you just simply have to go. But this takes it to a whole nother level. An Amazon delivery driver leaves a nasty surprise on
KTLA,
this
you'd
Mother's
think they'd
Day.
have bigger stories.
KTLA sucks,
I was just
dude.
thinking about how embarrassing this is to be a news anchor.
Yeah.
And have to cover
They
this.
send you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pathetic. This is
It's
like
really sad.
This is like what you'd expect out of like National Enquirer kind of
Yeah.
like level of like I don't even know. This is KTLA. I thought was above this.
National Enquirer
KTLA
is way
awesome.
better than every other.
Yeah.
National Enquirer is like, fucking Justin Bieber's kid is an alien. It's get like, they get really deep into stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I've also heard National Enquirer has been fact checked and they've been
Right a lot of the
right
times.
a
Yeah.
ton
Yeah.
of the time.
I've heard that too. But I'm just saying, like, this feels like a clickbait thing that you would see online at some shitty, like, fucking spam-filled website. It's like,
Yeah.
KTLA, they're supposed to be real journalists. It's the biggest news station in L.A.
KTLA is like where I go to for journalism. It's KTLA 5.
Is it the biggest news station in L.A.?
It's the local news. That's
yeah.
KTLA's local news.
Yeah, it's a big fucking
Yeah,
city,
it's a big
though.
fucking station, but it's like they've always done garbage like this.
Yeah.
Pathetic. I thought they were above this. I never watched the news, so this is, I guess, shocking to me.
It is funny to be doing this, and down and below on the ticker it goes, among 4 killed in brutal freeway crash in Southern California. And they're covering a lady defecating on the porch.
Imagine that's how you find out your mom died, though.
And she was caught in the act twice.
Damn.
A delivery driver for Amazon can't seem
What an
to.
odd stance too.
No.
She puts her face on the ground essentially.
She's trying to get it away from her, you know,
Yeah.
for this way possible.
And there's a black bin right there. Just put your fat ass in the bin.
Hold it in. On more than one occasion, a woman is seen about to leave
If you
an
got the
Amazon
uncensored
package
version,
at
DM
this
me and
porch.
John, by the way.
They're calling it a new type of porn.
Damn, she's in like the area where they got the old architect. This is like the Art Deco shit.
Fiano Drive in Woodland Hills around
Wait, where'd she do
5:30.
it there?
Mother package at this porch.
Hold on, she's leaving a package
woman is seen
there.
about to leave an Amazon package at this porch off Fiano Drive in Woodland Hills around 5:30 Mother's Day morning. But she also leaves a smelly surprise.
Hell
She relieves herself, does number 1 and number 2 before pulling up her shorts and walks away. The homeowners
How
were
did she-
expecting
where
a
did she
Mother's Day
drop the
gift.
turd?
When I
In the
woke up,
video.
It was right there on the step. It was blocked
No, you
out.
couldn't even see her stop in the video.
Yeah, I guess they didn't get her on
Maybe she's
camera.
being
Then
framed.
said he was going to bring me some coffee.
She's being framed.
She's being framed. She's being framed.
What if she was just bent over tiger shoes and they blurred her ass? They framed her for this too.
We go like full Perry Mason on the case. We're losing our minds.
That would be a great new
Yes.
LA Confidential remake. That's the
We go
mystery.
full Chinatown on the Amazon pooper.
In a pastry, he went downstairs and was greeted.
God,
Look
what
at the
is
glee.
she?
Look at the glee in her face as she talks about
She's
that.
like a Mexican
Best day of life.
Susie from Curb.
She does.
Yeah.
So is the S in? Right, folks?
Very good.
Hey, you know, this dog's name is Disco, and I look at him all the time. I go, hey, Disco's dead. Pal.
Kendrick Lamar, he's got these boogers in his chain.
Kendrick Lamar keeps talking about boogers in his chain. What are you, 4 years old? Wipe your nose. Blow your nose.
That's where diamonds go, you dumbass.
You should put the dust cap on before.
You like activate it.
Yeah.
Bad jokes or
That's
something.
actually whoever does that next is going to be great.
That's it. It's a king move.
Put it on first, do the dud, and then take it off.
Yeah.
It's like putting your shields up.
Fuck.
By a not only one package but a second inappropriate disgusting package, which was essentially like
kids
human
loved it.
feces and looked to be urination.
Tamara Bedoy and her family
She
could
rules.
not believe
I think the
their
kids are
eyes
behind
after
it.
watching the footage from their
Framed.
I
surveillance
think the kids
cameras.
did it.
You can see the mess that
It's
she
a
left.
frame.
So I was really disgusted.
Frame job.
It was
Look
a
how guilty
horrible
those motherfuckers
experience,
are.
and my
God.
Look at this little piece of shit.
Yeah, he looks
got
like a
away with it.
Palestinian kid. What's going on?
Yeah, so he's guilty.
Yeah.
husband unfortunately
That's
had to
a
pick it up
35-year-old
on
man.
Mother's Day. And
He's not Palestinian because he's alive. Right?
He's not helicopter.
For Christ's sakes, Israelis they're killing kids like hotcakes.
I got a joke for you guys. Palestinian kids getting bombed to death.
Yeesh.
He's not Palestinian. Where's his rocket launcher? Why isn't he parachuting? Where's his AK-47 at a concert?
Why is he not hang gliding into that concert?
I'm a Zionist.
Disclaimer.
God, that's great.
She was not done. On another delivery later that morning, the
Hell
worker
yeah.
is seen urinating on the front property
She's
of a
doing
different
Santeria.
Woodland Hills home. She pulls down her shorts, does her business, and takes off like nothing ever happened.
I kind of like clutched my pearls a little bit because I'm like, really? A second time? It was kind of
What's
like,
she
wow.
supposed to do? Run
still,
around going,
still not
I
done.
just took a diarrhea. Like, she's not pretending like nothing even happened.
Yeah, like what do they want her to do if you go?
She's walking
Look
away
at
like,
me! I shit in private property. They don't know. They're dumb.
Like she's supposed to do a celebration.
Native American diarrhea dance.
She's like, they do the haka like after they take a shit.
And look at her here. She didn't even do the diarrhea haka.
They're calling it. They're calling it the diarrhea hawk.
Oh, she does like the Ray Lewis dance, like over the turn. Yeah, this is what a retarded thing to say.
Home. She pulls down her shorts, does her business, and takes off like nothing ever happened.
I kind of like clutch my pearls a little bit because
She
I'm
walks
like,
away
really?
as if she didn't diarrhea and piss and shit all over the front porch.
She's like, this lady goes, I kind of clutched my pearls for a minute.
I kind of like clutch my pearls a little bit because I'm like, really? A second time? I was kind of like, wow, still not done.
It's unclear why the driver just couldn't wait to find a restroom. The incidents happened 20 minutes apart from homes less than 1 mile from one another.
It's frame.
Disgusting. Like
Classic frame job.
Oh God! And imagine if you're. This is a frame. Imagine if you're this woman and you're watching the news in like your fucking shack that you live in, and there's 3 little rich kids on the news talking about how gross you are. Also, she's a woman, so it's harder for them to just piss and on the go.
Yeah.
So it kind of seems like she's just doing what she can a little bit. I'm a team woman here. I mean,
This
I'm a
is
feminist.
West Coast Karen Reed. Brian Higgins came by with a turd in his pocket the next day, threw it at the scene. Yeah.
This is Karen. This is a Karen Reed set.
Yes.
That poor. I can't believe they're trying her again.
I was shocked by that too. I couldn't. I was like, so the mistrial, and then I guess I was talking to my family because it's big in our family group text, and we got 2 lawyers in there, so I'm always like picking their brain about stuff. And I was like, why? So on a mistrial, they don't have to try again.
They just do it again because the district attorney feels like a cuck, right?
I guess so. Yeah, the prosecutor, like the DA, must just be like, "Fuck this. This is bullshit."
We have to actually like lose. We can't have it be a mistrial.
But then, so I'm thinking,
and it's such a big case, he would just feel like a loser, right? It's such a national case of this.
Yeah,
time.
but just take the
Sorry
L.
about my burps.
It's crazy. It's like hot dogs.
No, it's
like hot dogs.
garlic sauce.
Jesus.
You have a Zanku?
No, I tried this other bullshit place, Kismet.
Not as good.
Not really, no.
But yeah, I was saying, like, why not just take the L and move on? I thought, like, if they're going to do a second trial, you must have some big bombshell, and maybe it's coming. But so far,
I don't know.
They got like nothing new compelling at all.
We'll look into it a little bit because that's what we do here. We break the cases. But like,
We're
how
journalists.
I don't understand how they have that lady texting at 2:30 in the morning how long to die in the cold.
Yeah,
and that's not a complete admission of
That's
guilt.
disputed a little bit.
That they say it came at 6:30 in the morning, and she was like, Karen told her to look that up.
Yeah, and so the tech on that is kind of foggy, where it's like, so when you open a browser window, it generates a timestamp for an instance of that. And then let's say you open a browser window to Google, she claims like a local sports thing or whatever it was.
Looking up like her kids basketball game or whatever.
So that was still open, minimized in a tab on her phone. Then she says that she saw Karen Reed. Karen asked her to make that Google search. You open that same window, and that's why there was like a duplicate timestamp. But there's experts on both sides being like, that was definitely made at 2, and then there's experts being like, no, that was definitely made at 6.
Yeah.
I tried to fucking like understand the tech, and it was like, it got really complicated. I just like gave up, but it's like, it's still kind of foggy though. I guess, and you have to convince a jury too. So now, good luck explaining to a jury this very complicated.
I just
tech.
don't think she would be guilty if you have the presence. I don't think she purposely said, "Oh my God, do you think I hit him?" That's an innocent person.
Yeah.
Claiming,
no, she was hysterical. She's like, "What? I hit him? What?"
The fact that she opened herself up to that means she's not guilty.
I agree, 100%.
Because why would she have said that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to these little fucking street rats.
We like the piss and poop.
very disgusting.
Because this is something you guys would never do, right?
No. She probably had Taco Bell before.
It's good. The kids are good. She's just at home. She's fucking paying for both her parents are like on oxygen tanks. And, they're like in deathbeds.
She's also flicking her bean to this news story.
She's working her ass off.
Her dad's in an iron lung.
Her dad's in an iron lung.
Mia, you didn't shit on the porches again.
Her cousins constantly force her to go along on drive-bys with them, prove her worth. She's working at Amazon. She's having to shit. She has no time to shit and piss, so she's doing it in front of houses. And then she turns on the news, and 3 little kids are making fun of your farty ass.
Her dad's looking at her through the mirror on top of the iron lung, going, "Mia, you're shitting again." Can you change the channel on the TV?
I feel for the Amazon.
Any other channel? Like, what do you want us to change it to? Just anything, not this. Just not this, please.
They're just holding rosaries as they're dying. She's working her ass off for a company that they stab you if they catch you like blinking too long, don't they? Like
Her brother's doing the tax collector chicken sacrifice thing.
Her uncle comes in like Hector Salamanca, just shitting his pants. She's like, I learned it from you.
I feel for the Amazon pooper.
This would be the funniest possible thing to frame someone for, though.
It's a frame.
I really want like a 20s noir movie.
It's like Logan Kara's. This is like a long goof that he's cooked up.
Gonna be real with you, she kind of looks Indian.
She does a little Indian.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, she is. She's Middle Eastern of some kind.
Reps say the driver was an independent contractor, adding in a statement, quote, "We're deeply disturbed by the unacceptable behavior of this delivery driver and apologize to the customers involved. We immediately identify the driver and they are no longer delivering on behalf of Amazon." Tonight, the serial pooper is without a job. Certainly not a Mother's Day surprise anybody wants to wake up to.
That's crazy.
Live tonight.
Like, John has Starlink, and these guys seem to have a 10-second delay.
Yeah, he's acting like he's in Iraq. Ooh.
Man, did you guys see? An argument broke out. The contestants of a dog competition, but it's not it's just a bunch of hood guys that have bred their dogs to look like buff frogs.
Hell yeah!
They love
those
dogs.
Those weird little dogs where it's half pit, half
it's
fucking
a French bulldog
or
something.
toad.
Yeah.
They're disgusting animals.
They got huge delts.
Huge. Look at this. So these guys get in a big fight. It's like the gayest, most Dominican thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why? Because it's exotic.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking Happy Madison character. Fucking cross-eyed, I just had popcorn dipshit. And he has a hair. He somehow
that one's cute.
has a long-haired frog pit bull.
Look like Bulbasaur.
And everyone else has the tough pit bulls.
He does look like a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur.
So this guy starts really making a lot of attention. I got the best. He's the fucking best. And the other guys the next one get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
This right here, everybody has. This right here, nobody has. Exotic is something. I got the.
Look at how jittery this fuck is.
Nobody got this though.
He looks like 8 inches in thick.
Why
guy.
is he also he's preparing the dog's asshole for insertions?
Yeah, I know.
He's horny for the dog.
Look at how fucking tragic this is.
What is this contest?
Do you know how many different dogs had to be raped for this to happen?
He's kind of fucking cute in a weird way, but this is evil.
That dog's born dying.
Yeah,
it's immediately
it's
dying.
immediately dying. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. He doesn't know he's supposed to hop on a lily pad or fucking bite somebody's head off.
It's like a Cronenberg invention. It's insane.
I got my Cronenberg dog. I'm gonna go back to my barber shop after this. But in the meantime, I got my Cronenberg dog.
It's like, do I catch this fly or bite this toddler?
Got this. And exotic got the smash mug, not the long snout. Long snout? How you figure less than 2 fingers? He could breathe. Wait. You got a tail? You got a tail? You got a tail? Oh shit.
No high rear though.
This ain't high rear.
Poor dog.
Stand that dog up. I'm pulling that rear back.
I'm putting
Pulling that rear back.
Let's do a side shot.
Pulling that rear back.
What are they fucking arguing?
Dude, they fuck these dogs.
Yeah.
Move to the side.
Let's go. Side shot.
Dude, they're having a dog off.
Yeah.
Wait for.
Let's see that shit.
You'll see that shit.
You talking that shit?
I'm gonna talk
What the
that
judge
shit.
saying? You talking
Dude.
It's one of the best videos.
He goes. He turns. Look at that profile.
He puts his dog in the ass of the other dog.
What are they doing?
And they start wooing.
What are these freaks doing?
They're having a
idiots.
deformity off.
Stop it
It's
all.
insane.
We've gone. Society's gone too far.
Yeah, this is insane.
Kaczynski was right.
Yeah.
We gotta kill him. We have to kill ourselves.
A lot of people need to die.
This is tech. This is tech gone wrong.
This is tech. This is tech gone wrong.
And then industrial society and its future is like, we can't have street dog offs.
He draws. He has a sketch of one of these dogs in his manifesto.
They're both two sides of the same retard.
Yeah,
too.
they're the
I
exact
love
same
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Let's see that shit.
This guy's the dumbest guy of all time.
I love him, though.
He rules.
I love him so
This guy
much.
should be like on the New York. Like he should be. His face should be on the Empire State Building. like LeBron in Cleveland.
Yeah, how is he not like in I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry? It's just it's insane.
He's the dumbest guy alive.
And a deformed dog profile. It's the strangest flex I've ever seen anyone do.
Doing that noise to a deformed dog is the greatest thing.
I bet yours don't got congestive heart failure, does it, Poppy?
My body horror is better than your body horror.
I'm raising a femur.
She got that Chihuahua face. She ain't got a bully face. She got a Chihuahua face. That's a fucking Chihuahua, nigga.
They start saying the N-word. It's great.
I mean, it almost feels like it's written. It's so good.
I know.
Oh my god.
He got a Chihuahua face.
That dude's white.
I watched this while taking a shit like a week ago.
That's a Chihuahua.
And I was like, "This is gold. We've hit the jackpot." I want to we need more people filming just like Puerto Ricans in New York and dog shows.
It is. Get talking that shit. We
gotta get a press pass.
Talking that shit.
Yeah.
Wrong ass bus. Get that fucking bus out of here. Get that bus out of here, baby. Come on, man. Get that bus out of here.
Your dog's scared, fam. Your dog is scared.
Man,
If this guy doesn't become like a Hawk Tour level guy, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Feels like no one's
Scared
serious.
don't make it exotic, bro. That's a chow chow.
What it makes
That's
it
a chow
then?
chow.
What it makes it then?
That's a chow
What it makes
chow.
it.
Also, he's objectively right. He has the best dog, and he knows it.
Yeah.
That's the best dog.
Just because of the
It's the
hair.
confidence of the
It's the
guy
cutest
that knows
face.
he has the best
Yeah,
dog.
it's cute for being a retard.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
That's a hairy butt. Show the pedigree. Show the pedigree.
Ant-Man, baby. Ant-Man, baby.
Dude, he really talks with his eyes. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like he hits punctuations and he opens his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, show the
Ant-Man all
pedigree.
day.
Show the
I
pedigree.
can show the
Show the
pedigree.
bloodline.
I show
There's
the
somewhere down there. There's some fucking fluffy down there.
Baby.
Ain't no babe. Ain't nothing babe look like that. Nothing like babe look like that, bro. Nothing like babe look like that.
I know what I did. I know what I did.
It don't look like it.
It don't have to look like it.
The guy keeps propping him up to make him a little taller.
Get ready for what's coming.
Oh, I'm ready. We waiting. We waiting.
Get ready.
It won't be no long snout shit.
This ain't what's now? What's now?
York snout.
What's now?
That shit more Yorkie than bully.
Let's see who can run and come back without breathing.
This shit more Yorkie than
Let's see
bully.
who can run and come back.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see who can run and come back.
I wonder how much money is on the line for them to be this.
$300.
Dev, we got to find a follow up.
I know. What do you think this
What's
is?
it called?
I don't know. Hold on. It had a company on the bottom.
That's good, baby. Get that clout off of Ruffy. Get that clout off of the Buffy, my girl.
I don't need clout.
Sure.
I don't need clout. Real boy.
What is on his shirt? Elite.
I don't know. It's like a boxing.
Like in style. And that ain't no fucking bull.
Yeah.
That ain't no fucking bull.
This is
Fuck out of here. That shit much.
Hell yeah.
He keeps
Let it be a
adjusting
month.
it.
It can't stand
He's
up.
about to fuck it. He's about to fuck it.
It can't stand up. It's broken.
It keeps me like, He's like, no, look, he's
Look
good.
at
He's
yeah,
good.
He just doing burpees.
That dog's internal monologue is just.
Come on, baby. Look at that front. I see cameras on this. What about that? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
They looking at that shit because they don't know what the
Buddy's
fuck
like
it
now
is.
kind of
That's
laughing.
why.
He's like, all right,
That's why.
this is
They don't know
funny.
what it is, bro.
This is the new
They
way.
don't know what it is.
Trust me.
They don't know what it
Trust
is.
me when I tell you. The new way.
The new way.
We out.
Why is it at like?
I feel like
it's like at an XFL stadium or something.
We have to. Well, I think that's like yardage because they make them walk.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing.
I thought it was either like a weed dispensary.
We got to get a press pass. Hey, watch press pass to the next one of those.
the next Bully show at a marijuana trade convention.
I pray to God they're coming to LA so we can go.
When the downstairs just isn't cooperating, it's time for Hims. Hims provides men with access to affordable sexual health treatment so you can take charge of your sex life. The good people at Hims know that dealing with ED can be uncomfortable. That's why everything can be taken care of online. from the comfort of your own home. They've got chewable tablets, Viagra, Cialis, and their generics for up to 95% less. However you want to treat this thing, Hims can help. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/hatewatch. That's hims.com/hatewatch for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/hatewatch. The featured products include compounded products which are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. Start your free online Hims visit today at hims.com/hatewatch.
Man. Yeah, that was one of the best things.
Why do people want dogs like that?
They're cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every black dude in downtown LA is one of those fucking dogs, and they don't keep them on a leash, and they get stolen constantly.
Well, they can't run away. So
well, they can run away when a crackhead grabs one and then runs with it,
What
and then
type
sells
of
it for
dog
like
is it?
$4,000.
Is that even a pit bull?
It's like a French bulldog pit bull mix, something like that.
But they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Those dogs. They're fucking expensive.
Lady Gaga was getting her French. her French bulldogs got stolen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't a huge story. She was
but
offering,
it wasn't mixed. It wasn't a pit.
No.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Lady Gaga's. Yeah,
I see those dogs every day, dude, and all they do is shit.
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, little dang.
And their buttholes are so fucked up. They like sit above the rest of their butt, so it's like they shit and it lands on their ass.
Mm-hmm. It's
like
like
there's
a pig.
shelf.
Yeah, it's like a pig.
Disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
You're a functional dog.
That's so funny. New Yorkers are such retards. What a bunch of morons.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, the side profile.
Chihuahua face.
Can we run that moment back real quick? That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I just exited the video.
Damn.
What is the 10-second treats here, Connor?
There's these new pranks people are doing where they take a photo of a guy in like a Walmart or whatever, and then they edit it to do like AI gay stuff, and then they go, I'm like, is this you? And it's for a second the guy goes, oh yeah, that is me, and then it turns into like a gay.
The guy sucking somebody off.
That sounds like such a treat.
It's so fun, dude.
Let's see.
The fuck out of my face, you little shit!
I knew it was you at first sight, brother. I knew it was you at first sight. Look at this. Is this you?
Yeah, why?
You sure?
I'm positive. I wouldn't do that.
Because we caught it on the cameras.
Where the fuck are you at?
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, you are. Wait, what is he showing you?
This is from TikTok, right? That's not me.
No, yes, it is, dude.
Oh,
it's killing me. I love the sincerity. Yeah, that's me. Right away.
Oh,
and then he goes, that's not me.
Finally, AI's been used for something good.
I know.
Yeah, that's great.
That and our theme song for our 200th episode.
He also looks like Simple Jack.
Fuck out of here.
Dude, it's you. It's you. I knew it was.
Get the fuck out of here. No!
Can we get a picture?
No! Get the fuck out of here.
So obviously,
You're famous, dude.
You're an
Can we
asshole.
get a picture?
Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean?
like he's Robert De
Yes,
Niro.
The guy showing up on his knees going, no.
Dude, to make a grown man in his 40s be yelling,
gay against his will.
but then to have him have a moment that day where he's yelling at kids like, it's not me. Like,
I swear.
It's like the Chappelle thing. It's like,
Yeah.
please believe me.
It's one of the best pranks I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a
It
great
is,
prank.
dude.
Go smoke some other dope someplace else.
Dude, can we get a picture?
Fucking
Get the
dopeheads.
fuck out of my
He thinks
face.
they're just dopeheads.
You little drug
Autograph?
Get
addicts.
the fuck out of my face, you little shit.
What's wrong, dude?
It's not me.
I think it is. That's why I'm
Well,
saying
you
that.
think wrong, okay?
I caught it on the cameras up top.
Up top.
Also, it does feel like his reaction is so heightened that it almost is like you're gay, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've done gay
Like,
shit.
they didn't even do anything gay.
He should have just
showed his
laughed.
tits.
He
Yeah.
should have just laughed. Yeah, he should have. But he doesn't know about AI.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how that could have happened. He's gonna go home and like kill himself because he thinks he's doing that without knowing it.
It is weird that if he doesn't understand AI, wouldn't you just go like, "Whoa, that is me"? But what?
How did you
I
do
don't
that?
remember
Yeah, how did
that.
you? What? How did?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember doing
He's
it.
hiding. There's something deep down inside of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
Experimental phase.
He's got
he
some
had.
issues.
I feel like that's probably the majority of guys they show this to.
For sure,
He's
yeah.
like freaking out.
There's another one.
have it up? Oh, hell yeah.
These are awesome.
Wait, this hasn't finished yet.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of here.
I just wanted a picture.
Fuck out of here.
Get
It's not me.
everyone. Is it me?
It's not me.
The other one's great too.
Is this?
Oh, this is great. I found this.
No.
That
That one.
Hey, I got Gramps tweeting.
He's famous.
Hey, wow.
What the? This is you, sir. Look.
Hey,
No, this is him. He's famous. Oh my God, that's you?
Just a brutal alcoholic.
What the fuck? Dude, I always get punched in the face, bro.
That rules.
It's such a great
A
prank.
guy that doesn't know what to do just punches people in the face.
Because you made him gay.
Because you made him gay.
He's like Whitey Bulger's right hand man for 30 years, and now he's gay on the phone. He's like, oh, I don't know what the hell's going on.
That guy's robbed 30 armored cars, and now he's gay at Walmart.
He's gay at Walmart.
Oh fuck. That's
Yeah.
Is this another one?
That's another 10-second treat. There we go. This was making me like cry earlier.
Small chip, please. Yeah. Anything else? Nah, man.
Just ordering food at a counter.
Oh my God.
There's just nothing funnier than farts.
Not a single reaction. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God.
He goes, he's trying to cover it up.
The guy behind the counter looks like can you stop spraying perfume in here?
Yeah, he's like, keep that fresh air.
He goes, I feel like I've been transported home.
This is the worst thing I've ever tried.
What, this liquid death?
Oh, horrible.
Convicted melon?
Yeah, I'm running through all the liquid deaths.
God, they suck ass.
Taste this, Devon. It's the worst thing.
I don't
I've ever
want
had.
it.
Just try it, bro. Just try it, dude. Just try
You
it.
always make me drink your shit.
Yeah.
Why do you get two?
Oh, it tastes like rotted.
Yeah. I got two because they ran out of the other ones.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
It's not as gross as I thought, though.
It's weird.
Oh, the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Why do they keep selling sparkling waters that have like 4 grams of sugar in them and shit?
Because it's just sweet enough.
Yeah, it's got 30 calories. It's like somehow gross with 30 calories.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's gross as shit.
Just salt, please, man. You okay? Nah, I'm alright, man. Thank you. Can I get a fork, please, man?
What? Do you think he's got like a gang or is he actually farting?
Yeah, is that on command?
There's guys who do that.
I don't know.
There's guys
I think
who
it's
can do
real,
that.
yeah.
There's guys who can do that with their ass.
Will the Farter
So
was a
funny.
famous guy that could do that.
This is I found
What
this.
is this?
It's a gypsy family that live streamed, and people just kept commenting different denominations of money, and they thought the gypsy family thought they were getting that money in their bank
That's so
account.
funny.
They start losing their minds.
That's great. I
But
hate
the best
gypsies.
part about this video is that look at the dad closely.
I hate gypsies.
Here, look.
Thank you, I love you too.
He's got one hand.
By the way, you know this kid in his lap is his wife.
Yeah.
They had their wedding yesterday. You ever watch the fucking my big
Yeah, it's
gypsy
awful.
wedding? It's literally like child weddings all the time.
Their honeymoon is going to be so good now. Wait, how much is he?
Man.
Thank you, I love you too.
So people are just writing numbers
That's
to fuck.
I wish I could have bet in that
God,
chat.
that's amazing.
I'm like $1 trillion.
He's got one hand, which is my favorite part.
I feel
it.
bad for him, actually.
Oh, horrible. Yeah. He has to explain to his angry gypsy wife.
Yeah.
I didn't actually
Fuck
get all that
gypsies,
money.
dude. You heard of the Tam O'Shanter?
Yeah.
That's a big gypsy hangout, the bar.
Oh, really?
What? Yeah, if you go to the bar at the Tam O'Shanter and hang out and not long enough, gypsies come in. And
Irish American gypsies? Or
probably like Romani or whatever. The
Oh,
Romani,
I've never seen a Romani in America.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. The dirty gypsies.
Yeah.
They come in.
Do they smell?
You can ask the bartenders, like, any gypsies, and they go to, like, last week they tried to run out of the bill, or they threw a bit, they pretended that they didn't get something.
You know why they do that?
Why?
They believe the Romani believe they're the descendants of the pension thief that was crucified next to Christ. So they believe they're protected from sinning due to thievery.
It's
So they
so
think
funny
they
to
could
do
steal.
that kind of stuff and then have the gall to be like, you can't say the word gypsy. That is offensive.
Right.
That word being offensive is so stupid.
Yeah, gypped?
Somebody
Yeah.
got on me about saying gypped one time.
Yeah.
That's
Kiss
crazy.
my fucking ass. Somebody tried to do that to me. I was like, ew.
Kidding me?
God.
No respect.
That and Eskimo. I'm like, shut up.
Eskimo?
Fuck up.
Literally, like, fuck off.
Yeah, who cares?
Like, I've seen an Eskimo in my entire life.
Do you guys know that basically every single Eskimo has gay sex with each other?
For warmth.
Just for warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a fact.
They don't like it because it feels good. They like it because
No,
they're
they
like,
started
"Oh,
doing it
I'm really
because it
warm
was like
now."
they would have to snuggle up to stay warm.
But then the dick would slip in.
Well, then like they just started forming relationships with each other.
It's all that whale fat and whale grease.
No, like
all over
that
the
is
body.
something like if you go to South Dakota or like places like that, everybody knows that. It's like a known fact.
You have Eskimos over there?
Yeah.
There's Eskimos in South Dakota because it's so cold?
Yeah, it could negative 40 degrees.
Brock
Why do
wakes up every
Eskimos
morning.
go there? I thought they're all in, like, the north.
Well, some of them moved down.
I thought they're in like.
I thought they were Santa Claus's neighbor this entire time.
That's a common misconception.
Eskimos are in America.
And they're gay as hell. They're like 100% of them are gay.
You're building an igloo where you're like gay as shit.
Yeah, there's a glory hole. That hole in the front is a glory hole.
How do they stay hard in the cold?
Because they're so horny.
They got Eskimo penises.
And they're to stay warm.
Seems impossible, right?
I swear to God. No, igloos actually kind of stay keep
You know when you're like, you grab an ice cube and your hand's a little damp and the ice cube sticks to your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that would just be your penis in a guy's ass constantly. You're just like, I'm going to rip the skin back off.
Igloos actually stay pretty warm.
Igloos are warm.
Yeah,
How does that
I've
work?
never understood how an ice
Insulation.
Yeah, exactly.
Insulation.
That's bear shit.
Bear shit. You know about insulation. Making whale fat candles.
Exactly.
You get one whale fat candle in an igloo. I saw it on Survivor
Little steamy
Man.
gay sex.
Saw it on Survivor Man. Yeah, steamy gay sex. You're just clapping some guy's cheek.
Friction causes fire.
Yes, king shit.
Stop running away from me.
I'm a cold piece of shit. I'm a cold piece of shit. I'm a cold piece of shit.
Damn, yeah, I've never understood the Eskimo culture.
Oh, little baby.
Now you do, bud. I
It's like, just don't live there. Stop.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
Yeah.
We have blankets.
It is weird that they
and
didn't
home's
like.
not made of ice. You can move.
Yeah, why don't they go farther
Sit down,
south?
buddy. Try to sit down.
They like their culture.
It's creepy.
All right, you got to figure it out, Disco.
Disco. You look. Oh,
Disco.
look at you little booger.
If every time you open the fridge you just find wilted lettuce and moldy leftovers, it's time for a change. Factor makes mealtimes easy with 2-minute meals you just heat and eat. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your goals. Choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. I've used Factor many times. It's a tremendous company, the best microwave food there is, the freshest microwavable food there is. It's delicious, it's easy, your life will clear up. Everything will become easier if you use Factor because you'll be optimizing your time. So just, you can even add on breakfast, lunches, and guilt-free snacks and desserts. Meal times have never been easier. Get started at factormeals.com/hatewatch50off and use code hatewatch50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code hatewatch50off at factormeals.com/hatewatch50off for 50% off plus free shipping. Get 50% off your first Factor box and free shipping with code HATEWATCH50OFF at factormeals.com/HATEWATCH50OFF. You're a good guy.
Look at you, little lad.
He's traumatized because Devon was killing whores last night in front of him. So.
Devin, did you hunt bitches last night?
I was hunting bitches last night.
Yeah, Disco's a little frazzled because he saw Devon put a whore in a saw trap last night.
These guys all thought like something horrible happened to me because I didn't respond to their text messages till like 1 p.m. But it's because this guy got Disco had like massive anxiety when Richie left.
He has they have to like medicate him. He has actual
Separation
anxiety.
anxiety.
But yeah, the running goof is that Devon he was actually barking not because he missed his owners, but because Devon was dissolving whores in a bathtub.
Yeah,
I was saying Devon goes, "Hey, stop barking! Richie's not gone forever." And then he draws a longbow at a whore, and then he goes, "But this whore's about to be."
Kill them with longbows.
Yeah.
She's got a sock in her mouth.
He's talking about, he's like, I hope you don't mind the dog. Anyway, there's a key inside of your stomach. And you have 30 seconds to get the key.
Also, his longbow has like a 140-pound drawstring. So she hears like the...
Impales her against the wall.
And Disco just...
Devin's harpooning a prostitute.
Yeah, no, he fucking wouldn't. I woke up at 5 a.m. because he was just jumping around and scratching and whining. So then I woke up, I took him out to piss, and then watched like TV till like 9 in the morning, and then went back to bed at 9 and woke up.
Sure.
You guys all thought it was...
You don't got to give us an elevator. We're not the detectives.
And then
Driving her car on the side on Santa Monica Boulevard, hitting whores on the sidewalk.
Classic whore massacre cover up from
my
Devon.
my harpoon just came in the mail. And, harpooning whores.
Ice manning whores with cyanide.
Ice manning.
Ice manning whores. Disco, we gotta
manning whores.
Disco, we gotta freeze this whore so the cops don't know when she died. I'm gonna dump her.
Even if they ID the body, they won't know the timeline. It'll fucking spin them around, right? So,
Disco, quick! We have to take her teeth out, all right? Burn her fingertips.
Man. Let's see. I don't think we can watch the Thailand all the Thai people.
even with the background noise, it was still get
Heiling
detected.
Hitler.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
can
like it'll get
detect that.
detected
They
on
can still
YouTube.
detect.
It's a big deal on YouTube.
You can on Patreon, right?
Yeah, Lil Wayne's fiance. I didn't know Lil Wayne had a fiance, or why any woman would think he would be a loyal man. But Lil Wayne's fiance claims he ended their relationship and kicked her and her daughter out of his house on Mother's Day. She also alleges he has physically assaulted her in the past and is now searching for a lawyer.
You shouldn't have to look for a lawyer for that.
They've been together forever.
They have?
Yeah. She's like a plus-size model.
Oh, she's like a fat bitch?
Yeah.
With a great face?
She's hot.
But then it all turns into like Squidward's Krabby Patty episode.
No, she's like a hot big lady. You know what I'm
Hot
saying?
big lady, okay.
Me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks out from a full mommy makeover. I can't even lift boxes, but this man has his assistants and people coming to help pick up.
Yeah, you got to ask the question.
what did you do? Makeover?
What did she do?
I guarantee she did something.
Oh, she's probably been an absolute dumb bitch.
I agree. I'm
I'm suspecting dumb bitch activity.
I instantly side with Lil Wayne. I don't know. Is everybody siding with him?
She served him
I doubt it.
a drink in,
What?
in a real cup.
Oh. She gave him water.
She gave him water, yeah. I don't know. I mean, what... she's an idiot. If she never got, like, if she never, like, she was just with him, never got, like, a merit, never, signed anything, or...
Out today, like...
Well, there is some law where if you're common law marriage.
Yeah.
So, but it's like the lowest level
I mean,
of
look,
prenup, I
she's
think.
retarded.
I think.
She was with him for the celebrity. Lil Wayne looks like one of the Last of Us zombies. He looks like he looks like you find Lil Wayne in the woods growing out of the ground.
He looks like a ginger root.
He really is.
Looks like a human ginger.
You find him in Howard Stern's Whackback? Is that Beetlejuice?
He looks like Chicken of the Forest.
He really is fucking crazy looking, man.
He's nuts.
With me on Mother's Day through text.
And
like,
my birthday's next
and her
weekend.
birthday's next weekend. And I leave to New York this week for all this.
That's his daughter?
Like,
No, that's not his daughter.
Oh, fuck off then.
Lil Wayne looks like a stud.
He does look like
Like
a
a
does.
dyke.
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
He looks like he's scissors. Yeah.
when I tell you,
He does look like he's scissors.
He looks like he's scissors.
Yeah.
Let's rub our pussies together.
He looks like he had like a mastectomy and
Yeah, he had top surgery.
yeah.
Or he just tapes those bad boys down. Imagine Lil Wayne had fat titties that he's just been bandaging up for years.
Big mammy titties.
Lil Wayne tapes his tits down in scissors. That is what his face looks like.
Being breastfed by Lil Wayne.
I'm gonna
He's a stud.
unbandage my big old titties, and then you put your pussy on my pussy.
Trans, like, if y'all got lawyer recommendations, please send them because,
You're retarded.
you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know he has 2 girls being flown in today, and who knows how many plethora of girls.
He's got girls being flown
Who be
in.
knowing how many plethora he has? Okay.
I love how these guys always have women being flown in, and then they get hit with like sex trafficking charges, like they're fucking, like they're like they're actually running like a crime.
Put it in like a
syndicate.
shipping container.
But it's just two
yeah.
like whores on Instagram that he's like, come to Salt Lake
I'll
City.
buy you a plane ticket.
That is like
I'll buy
the
you a
Rico.
plane ticket if you come suck my balls in Salt Lake City. And now all of a sudden they're on trial, like they're fucking,
It's bullshit.
like they're in the cartel.
It is bullshit. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
stupid.
get prostitutes from out of state and transfer them over state lines to go see you. I think that's
Yeah,
what they
how
got.
do they define
fucking,
prostitutes? If you
Right.
fly a girl out from Instagram and you pay for a ticket,
Yeah,
is
how do you
that
define the
prostitute?
pay
I think
for
they're
the sex?
giving-
Or you
he's
buy her
giving
like
money
champagne,
to-
or give her jewelry. Is that you gave her a gift? Is that now they're like that's sex
I
trafficking?
don't know. That's how they got Chuck Berry, bro. And they're getting Lil Wayne now.
They're not getting Lil Wayne. I'm just she just said like he has 2 women flying in and kicked me out. He's just trying to make room. She sounds like she's fat, right? So
You're the size of 3 bitches.
He has. I've been nothing but supportive to this man, loved him till the end of the fucking world, but Wayne literally kicked.
Damn.
I mean, you're with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch. What's this? There's more?
Me about my story I posted. Yeah, this is actually a fact. Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks, and it's not just the emotional abuse. Like, this man has actually laid a fucking hand on me. Like,
Oh, she's going there.
nah. And I took it. You know what's crazy is they always say like we're so stupid for love, and I thought it was like a mistake, but like I know other women he's put his hands on, and today it's okay. We're about to go back to the house that we live in together with my fucking daughter, and we're gonna see what really goes down because this is absolutely crazy and a new
Is it his
low.
daughter? She looks half black, the daughter.
It might be his daughter. Who knows? Who knows? I don't give a shit about any of these people that get with a rapper.
Yeah. No, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Disco, come on.
Disco.
Disco. Boop, boop.
Should we wait for Joey? This video is kind of good. We'll wait
Look
for
at
Joey.
him.
For young JoJo.
You're gonna start chewing wires in a minute, Disco.
Look at you. What are you gonna suck my dick? Huh? The guy that's never been around a dog before.
You trying to suck my cock?
What are you trying to suck my cock?
Hey, I don't mean to sound weird, but I think your dog's trying to suck my cock.
You gonna blow my cock? Oh my god! You gonna work the tape? The Tugget guy with a dog.
The dog's sniffing his crotch. He's going,
You gonna blow me? You gonna blow me? Wow! You're gonna rip me! Oh my god! This dog's gonna rip me! You're horny! All right, so this is one of those videos where just like retarded guys go into the street and they ask like whores questions and shit. So
Ask you, do you like doing anal?
Anal?
Yeah.
I never thought about doing anal until I got raped and anal.
Oh my god.
until I got raped in my anal.
So no, I don't really like it. It's not really my thing.
What the fuck?
Anal.
Sorry, have a good night.
I never thought about doing anal until I got raped and anal. You want to talk about it?
Not really.
I got raped. I don't know what you wanted me to say.
At what age?
2 years ago.
Look at his paw.
How old are you in the time?
Take the video down for a sec so they could see.
Disco doesn't care
Take
about
the video
about
down.
how serious this is.
Disco.
Disco.
Hey, buddy.
Look at you, little,
Oh, you want to play? You want to
little
play?
baby.
He's getting a little antsy. I'll take him out after this.
Yeah.
Nah, he's being a good boy.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
He wants to play. You want to play? Yeah, don't you? Oh, yeah. You're a good pup.
There's like a little Asian guy over there. He's pretending it's a dog. Oh, you're a good pup. There's an oiled up like 4 foot Korean man.
It's the dad. It's short. It's short round for Jones.
We have our sex slave. We have our Korean sex monkey. It's George Kim.
What if we invest in our big controversies that they find out we have a sex monkey?
George Kim, the sex monkey.
That's been under the table every episode that just like periodically sucks us all off.
We have a sex monkey.
I was thinking the other day of literally like looking into getting a monkey and naming him Geppetto, but like I think they do like shit like everywhere.
They're terrible pets.
Sure, yeah.
I've looked into it.
They're actually bad pets.
My dad had a monkey for
Why
a
can't
pet.
they figure it out? They seem they're supposed to be so much
My dad had a
smarter.
monkey named oh dude.
Tell me about this. I didn't know about this.
I can't. God, man.
Please,
it's
come
fucked
on.
up. My dad, in the 60s, they had at the back of Boy's Life magazine, you could buy like rare animals because they're tearing up the Amazon jungle.
This was back when he was just an insurance man.
No, this is when he was a child. He was the 60s.
Oh, his dad. His parents had a monkey.
No, yeah, but my dad's brothers ordered a crocodile, and they had a crocodile.
Oh my God.
And then they ordered a monkey, and the first one showed up dead. And then they ordered a second monkey.
Showed up dead.
Yeah. They ordered a second monkey. My dad says his older brother put on a dish glove and then reached into the box, and the monkey was like biting his fingers and like falling out. It was a capuchin monkey. And they named it Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh my God.
And my uncle was like, yeah, Sammy lived to be like an old monkey.
I love that.
They had to give it away to their neighbor, who was this guy, Catman Ray. Because Catman Ray would kill cats. And
who should be the owner of our pets?
So
Catman Ray
or Dog Killer Jim.
My dad said Catman Ray was kind of retarded. He would grab neighborhood cats and just swing them around until they're dead.
Let's give him our monkey.
So he had all these dead cats. He'd swing
Wait,
around.
you just swing around until they were like so out of it that
No,
they
the cats were dead. He like bang them against the side. He'd swing these cats around. But Catman Ray really loved the monkey, so they gave Sammy to Catman Ray.
And actually straightened him out.
Sammy would eat mealworms and jerk off all day.
Do
And then
monkeys jack off? They
Constantly
just-
jacking off. And then Catman
come?
Ray, I don't know.
Do they just
I
keep-
mean, I don't know.
like a stress
Assuming they
response?
do.
My uncle visited Sammy years later, and he said he had a little goatee, and he's very chill, and he was good.
How long do monkeys
had a
live?
goatee.
A while, I think.
Yeah,
I
quite-
don't know.
yeah.
like
I don't know how much
years.
capuchins live. I don't know because it's different for like smaller monkeys. I think like some of them die pretty fast, but gorillas can be 50.
So they're
Yeah.
actually bad pets, Joey? Like they don't just like hang out and chill with you and like go to bed and stuff?
No.
They just, like,
Chimpanzees, maybe.
they just
No,
walk
chimps
around
will eventually
shitting.
kill you.
They'll kill you
Exactly.
eventually.
That's the
Chimps will kill
thing.
you, yeah.
They can be good pets though. Chimps can be decent pets for a while.
For a long time.
Yeah, Bubbles.
Actually, they get
They get like dementia, don't they? And then that's when they freak out.
no. I think
Yeah.
they freak out eventually,
They're like pit
just
bulls.
based on like
They'll spaz.
I
Yeah.
think every tribal animal at some point will challenge the alpha.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like wolves, chimps. At one point, they will challenge you, and you got to get ready to like fucking box it.
If you
It
get
would be
caught
sick to,
sleeping
like-
for 1 second, the thing will go like, "Arr!" And then it's like you got too comfortable with your chimp, and like for whatever reason you turned your back to it, you disrespected it.
Yeah.
It's maybe
You show your teeth
It's
to
in
it.
a bad mood.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
dehydrated, and it's just like.
Well, you know what? A lot of the
Exactly.
chimps that have like gone off on their owners though were like media chimps. They were chimps that were forced into
Yeah.
like the Nickelodeon circuit.
Bubbles
They
used
were
to
like
challenge.
they were very much like Drake Bell chimps.
They were the Corey Feldmans of the chimp.
Yeah, like there's a lot there's a documentary on HBO called like Chimp Crazy or something.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And those chimps, not all of them are being used for like media purposes. So sometimes they can be like fine, I think, forever. But I think after a while they flip out based on like constantly doing things that no chimp has ever done. And
Yeah.
they have like that Caesar moment where they go like, what?
No. Caesar moment.
They have a Caesar moment where they go like, oh, Caesar.
And then they raise
Caesar
an
is
army.
home. Yeah.
It would be sick to have a pet chimp and you just like annually like square up with them.
That's what Michael Jackson did with Bubbles constantly.
That's
There's like
it.
videos of like apparently like people around Michael Jackson like Bubbles would bite Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson would like do like a combo on him. It's like there's hilarious
so
videos of
cool.
like old pimps being. I saw Michael Jackson like square up with Bubbles.
I guess you could de-tooth a chimp, and then
Yeah.
it could only
It'll
kill,
rip you to shreds.
It could still rip you to
Yeah.
shreds, but they bite. They have giant fangs.
Yeah.
I'll de-tooth my chimp.
You Hellraiser a chimp.
I'll be my chimp.
And he just walks
All
around like
gums.
yeah, he walks around like an old prospector. Let me out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they'll tear you to shreds.
Rip your cock.
I don't like that orangutans. I've heard they'll tear you to shreds too. Like orangutans are so John.
We're proud.
They're so Maurice.
We're a proud species.
Every Maurice is a proud Maurice.
You guys ever seen that video of the orangutans like holding that group of like photographers hostage?
Yeah.
No.
And they're standing there for like 5-6 minutes with their life on the line. These orangutans are just like.
It's awesome.
And they're just doing the big orangutan hands.
They are the goofiest
I actually
monkey.
want to pull that. Let me try to
I've
find
seen the gorilla one where a silverback grabs a guy by
drags him like 6 feet.
He grabs him by the ankle and just kind of casually just goes, and the guy just the guy goes 15 yards.
Damn.
Very quickly, and everybody's just like,
Orangutans rock.
I mean, that was that big Twitter topic for a while, like who would win in a fight, 100 black dudes or one gorilla.
It's for sure.
it's not black dudes, it's 100 men.
100 men versus
one
the
gorilla.
men would
the
for
original
sure.
tweet was 100 N-words versus
Oh, well, that guy meant.
that guy, but the black guy was tweeting was black. I mean, in
He
his
just meant
head.
it as people.
Yeah, no, but he meant.
Yeah.
That's
But he meant YNs.
Yeah.
That'd be a crazy modern like gladiator match in like the Coliseum.
It
Like
would be
100
sick.
YNs versus one gorilla. That's when Elon Musk takes over.
So these orangutans being held hostage by an orangutan at Bukit Lawang jungle.
How'd they get this footage of me?
And look at him walk around like he's running a chain gang. He's like, boss man said you can't.
Jesus.
What is your deal?
That was crazy, I guess, actually.
That was nuts.
No, but he's walking around like he's holding a rifle and he's like getting them in line.
Yeah.
You've
I'm
been
saying
watching too much
he's-
Planet of the Apes.
He's running
Yeah,
shit.
like it's Cool Hand Luke.
Planet Apes will fuck you up.
It will. I've seen.
It'll
It's
fuck
doing
you
that
up
to me
because
too.
they have the gorillas working for the white people, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not right.
You want? There's a couple words you want to say. You're like, you're the damn
House
Yeah,
gorilla.
house gorilla.
Also, the Tim Burton, Mark Wahlberg, Planet of the Apes. That's a real
yeah.
dicey like casting. And they cast Michael Clark Duncan as like the big gorilla, and I'm like, you can't do
Oh
that.
god, that's like Japanese casting. It's like they got Bob Sapp.
I apologize for my transgression.
It's all good, man.
You were doing the Cool Hand Luke's
It
best
was a
friend,
Cool
Cool
Hand-
Hand
it was
Luke.
Cool Hand
You were doing the guy who talks like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Mina ito, Mina.
There you go. Move over here.
Tulog kasi magandol.
Give us oranges.
Ask Mina, o tengok Mina sana, Mina.
And I think these white ladies like keep coming over. They're like, "Are we allowed to go?" And all the like the foreign guys. I'm calling
They're
them,
not foreign.
Calling them foreign. They're in their country. it's like the Patrice joke, but like, yeah, what are they, Thai or whatever?
I'm assuming Thai.
Probably Indonesian,
Bukit
something like that.
Lawang,
Yeah.
whatever, and all. They're just like standing there, just like, no, you just have to let them be.
Don't fucking move, bitch.
Look at him hold on to his arm.
Jackie.
That's Jackie.
Jackie's.
That's Jackie, the orangutan.
I've given you that look 1,000 times, Joe.
That's John trying to stop him from taking a bong hit.
Yeah.
Devin goes to the bong. He goes, no.
Caesar wants bong.
No Caesar, no bong.
No coconut oil. Devin's ordering a whore. John's like,
Don't dissolve another whore.
Don't harpoon hooker.
Hey, hooker, don't kill hooker.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, you're probably the baby.
Oh boy. What's that? Wait. Teka dyan. Don't show the orangutan, eh?
It doesn't seem that scary, Dev. It just kind of.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
he seems pretty chill. They're holding
That's
hands.
the whole thing with orangutans is they seem all John-like.
But that is a good point, though.
Imagine if John just had a gun in his hand, but he was like, he's just smiling. He's drinking a liquid death. He goes, "Try this." I don't want it. He goes,
Putting
"Try
it to your
it." He goes, "Try it."
That is true. Like, what would happen if the guy tried to take his hand back?
I think they're more dangerous than like chimps and gorillas. Orangutans just pull you
How
apart
fucking-
like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Look at his hand. Like, that is like a
Big ass
full
hand.
grip.
The fact that he won't let go is he's holding him hostage for more food. They're incredibly intelligent.
Oh, dude.
He's not going to let go of this guy until he gets as much fruit as he wants for him and his boys.
I'd full mount him. I'd let him keep the rest. Full mount him. 12-6.
Yeah.
No rules in the jungle.
12-6 in orangutan. Totally confident in your abilities. I would love to see.
Like, oh, you like this wrist? Drag. Got your back.
Rear naked.
Yeah.
12-6.
Mr. They already full.
Jackie is holding me hostage for fruit.
Banana. Careful your camera, baby.
What is he?
They have no regard for littering.
Honestly.
Look at all these white pieces of shit.
They all look like they.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm so happy.
Go fuck.
She was in the IDF 3 months ago.
I hope one day the orangutans just go crazy on these fucking assholes.
They don't respect the jungle.
Scratch you.
See, like, it's like a calm, like, nice moment, but at any moment they could flip out and tear
did he
somebody
let
to
go?
shreds. Eventually.
So he's like, after one.
In fact, this isn't even the one I was talking about. This is a different one. There's another one where a woman is, like, terrified and just having to keep letting the orangutan hold her arm.
Sort of a human, so an average human. So basically, that's still like Brock Lesnar's grip is probably 4 times stronger.
It's just fascinating how intelligent he is. Like, he won't let go of the arm. He just keeps grabbing more food.
Lesnar's probably 10 times stronger.
You just break the wrist. Break the wrist.
Here you go. Thanks, Ed.
Fuck that.
Arm drag to fireman toss. fucking arm bar an orangutan. Just snap an orangutan's arm in front of 30 tourists from 30 Czechoslovakia.
Celebrate and everyone's horrified.
Go, I thought they'd be stronger. Let's go back home. Back to America.
Let's go to a fucking bar.
Oh, here's the good
Wasted
one.
my fucking time. I thought he'd be a lot stronger than that.
Here's the good hostage situation. Because it's a white woman. It's much more interesting. Come here. And you know, the white people are like, oh, he wants to show me his home.
Yeah.
He wants to show me his little hut.
His little hut.
Meanwhile, he's like fucking holding the threat of death over her head because he wants a lemon.
If I don't get a lemon, I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
I will fucking tear you.
Pull you limb from limb.
I will tear you up.
He turns into Majors from Magazine Dreams. I will crack your skull and drink your brains like juice.
This never bite, yeah? Just.
She walks out of the hut.
All the time, it's like, no, he's fine. He ripped cock off last week. It's okay. I'll go here.
I hate those pants that white women wear when they go to like Thailand.
And look at his babies on his back.
I think these are female orangutans.
It's like biting her hand. Yeah, so she
Like
starts.
Yeah, Big Bang. Don't stop, Big Bang. I'm okay.
It quickly goes from this. It goes from this woman's like little eat, pray, love moment, like traveling
To
being
Ong
like,
Bak.
to being like yeah, it turns into like Midnight Express pretty quick.
No.
Oh no! Don't bite.
She's gonna
my
gouge its eyes out.
Don't bite my hand off.
Don't gouge the orangutan's eyes out.
Could you please not poke the orangutan's eyes?
Yeah.
Let him bite your hand, you bitch.
You trying to get cream pie to the jungle by a orangutan?
Please give the orangutan its Ong Bak statue back, please.
Yeah, but he want my hand.
No, never bite.
Let him bite it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I have another one.
French people need to be banned from the jungle.
She's French.
We should. Yeah, I can smell some French.
You can
bullshit.
smell it.
Yeah, you
They
can
should.
smell
They
it.
shouldn't be. Europeans shouldn't be allowed in the jungle anymore. They ruin everything.
I agree. They're way too comfortable.
They're way too comfortable. They caused Vietnam. It's horrible. Go to your, potato fields and shit.
It's not letting go, bitch.
Look at her, she smells. Her pH balance is way off.
Yeah. Descendant of fur trappers.
No.
He goes, I need another fruit or this bitch gets it.
Ow. Stop.
Do it to make the cream pie. Another tourist.
Are you allowed to jab an orangutan? Is that legal? If that thing starts biting my fingers,
I think self-defense. Probably self-defense rules apply.
But I think you'll be in a much more of a bigger world of hurt.
You have you're now at war.
Wild animals are freaked out when you attack them, though.
I don't
They
think
freak
an
out.
orangutan would
They
care
freak
if
out.
you
Bears
tried
freak
to
out if
touch
you
it. Well, bears are
Yeah, I think
retarded.
lower intelligence. They're pretty smart.
These are really intelligent.
They say if you bonk a shark on the nose, it'll go like just.
Yeah. Well, you
shark-
can't bonk an orangutan on the nose.
You can. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Fireman toss an orangutan.
Yeah. Sweep single.
Yeah. Yep.
Toss.
Yeah. Backpack an orangutan.
This lady, she could do like a reverse cowgirl toss.
Ow!
Ow! This is. She's like keeps looking back like this is not cute anymore, and all the people in her crew are like just slowly walking back to camp.
Why is orangutan 8 inches and thick? He has a boner now. He won't let me go.
He's 8 inches and thick orangutan.
How about loyal?
They need to keep giving it fruit, or it will literally eat her arm.
Why?
Lepaskan na itu. Gimana cara lepaskan dia ni? Tolong lepaskan lah. Tolonglah, tolong. Aku nggak tani aku.
Oh shit, she's
Here
getting a
comes the
double
buddy.
team.
She's about to get spit roasted by these orangutans.
They sacrificed this white woman to the monkeys.
Yeah, they did.
What if this is like faces in that video and they just rip her face off?
Maurice is a death. What? Dumb monkey.
Go back.
What a dumbass.
That should be its own like video. That's amazing. Give me that one more time.
That's great.
That's like a Chris Farley fall.
It's like the son.
Pratfall.
It's like the son of the mom, and he like tries to grab her hand and then just falls off the cliff.
Ow, 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 ow.
That was she fucking tossed her.
She tossed
She
it.
tossed. This bitch is sinister.
Yeah,
That was on purpose.
She needs to go.
That was.
She has been. All she's doing is typical white woman shit, spreading dissent within the community and shit. Is she is going to accuse? I mean, this is crazy.
I'm so mad.
Look at her. She knows she did that on purpose.
He sounds like the monkey just folded her in half right now.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow.
Ow!
Start jabbing the monkey.
Ow! Sisizong!
Say, I called the French. I called it so hard. Oh my
So
god.
hard.
She's got to go home and put a fucking loaf of bread under her armpit.
Well, let's come on. Stop. Like you know, I'm French.
So now he's got 2 arms.
You're the ones that left.
Yeah.
You distanced yourself.
Well, you were French Canadian.
Look at this
short
look.
sip here.
Look at this look. He's like, this bitch mine.
Yeah.
He like, if they weren't there, she'd be dead, right?
That's a female chin.
That's John looking at a mayo onion.
If they weren't, if those other guys weren't there, this woman would be like dragged and
if you don't understand how to deal with animal, like so these guys
if they didn't have fruit to keep giving the orangutan, you'd get pissed off.
and stuff like that. Yeah, so there are people that like Cesar Balan is able to do that with dogs. These guys are probably have gotten good with monkey behavior and orangutan behavior. So yeah, if she were out there by herself and she didn't know how to properly de-escalate with this fucking beast, I'm sure she'd be getting her skull would be spilled all over the goddamn.
Don't follow. Don't just sit there. Don't follow the Jackie.
Jackie.
Kasihkan itu, Tong.
Udah, dia nggak bisa gitu.
No.
She's freaking out.
Jackie.
Don't follow the orangutan. Don't follow.
Jackie.
Just sit down.
I like I would keep calm. I think I would start like freaking out.
I would have been freaking out the entire time.
I would have been punching in the face immediately.
Connor would be the worst guy to take to one of these.
You question mark kicking orangutan.
I flashbacks of Kane, and I just fucking destroy this ape. I pull hangers out of my back pocket, start whipping the ape in the face.
All the Sherpas are like, holy shit, he just fucking killed that. Goddamn, that was crazy. That was badass.
We're on our way to get more
They're not even
melons,
mad.
but you killed him.
Connor's like playing. We're at a pool hall.
I've never seen anybody do that.
We're playing pool with Connor. Connor comes back. He's like, those orangutans are fucking dicks.
We want to introduce her to
Covered in chip blood.
our
He
two
was like,
favorite orangutans, Dane and Kane. Have fun. Connor's just freaking out.
The Kill Bill sound effects going off in my head.
It's about to rip her arm out of the saga.
Whoa, look, it's kind of hyperextended.
Ow, ow.
Maybe she's double jointed, but that doesn't look great.
No.
Jackie. Just
Guys,
sit down
jump
there, yeah?
in.
Get more fruit, goddammit.
Guys, we need more fruit.
Jackie.
They're kind of being horny about this.
Yeah, they're into it.
Let's let her. Let's see what happens here.
It's a wild animal.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
This is when you toss it.
Oh, it's trying to buy her.
This is when
trying
you
to bite
toss
her.
it.
Jackie. Nanas, nanas yung cepat, nanas.
Another banana.
Here's what I do, John. I go. You got my wrist.
Oh, you can sweep right now.
I bring her in close. Got my wrist.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we're like chest to chest, I go bah. She's down the hill.
Easily.
Here he goes. Finally, let's go.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
Isn't that terrifying?
It's awful. Yeah, it's terrible.
They're so fucking smart.
French people
holding a woman hostage for food. Like that's amazing footage.
Why do I ever buy food? I didn't know.
We should just go downstairs and just grab a white woman and be like, yeah, I want wings. I want wings. I hold it under it. Big Mac. Big Mac.
When your late PD comes by and gives you a big gulp. Give him another Dodger dog.
We do to Bridget at 33 Taps. Just like never letting you.
Give him a quesadilla. I think French people get killed abroad the most.
You think so?
Yeah, they're retarded. They'll like just go hunting.
I wouldn't be shocked.
For every other,
and that's that.
No, every other week I hear like a story about a French guy who's like, I thought I could just hitchhike across Afghanistan. Or
the only reason I think that maybe you're wrong on that is because they're white. They're trying to avoid an international incident with an ally. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you right now, former French colonies are dog shit compared to former British colonies.
Guarantee
it's a noticeable difference.
You know, Indians definitely getting killed way more.
Indians?
Oh yeah, because they're expendable.
Out of the whites.
Yeah, but they're getting like hit by trains
out of the
and
whites.
shit.
I think French get killed.
out of the whites, easily out of the whites.
Yeah.
The Indians are constantly getting hit by trains.
Yeah.
They have to jump off moving trains all the time.
Well, there's so many videos I've seen where they're like making those like dramatic like hot boy videos, and they're like walking along train tracks, and it just clips one and fucking
Why don't we watch
explodes
those?
it. It's because it's a guy dying. You ever seen those?
I read a story about a French couple that went hiking in Papua New Guinea, which is probably the most dangerous place on earth, just full of literal tribal people who will still kill you and eat you. And
uncontacted tribe.
No, they're contacted, but like barely. And like in Papua New Guinea, it's like one of the most dangerous countries on earth. The murder and offense of witchcraft is legal. You can, if you see a witch and you kill them, you're like, well, they were a witch. Yeah. This couple was just like hiking in the highlands of Papua New Guinea, and they just got arrowed. And like the woman was like raped and killed, and the man like ran to a local missionary with like 3 arrows in his body, and they thought that was just okay to do. It's
like
I think
Inferno.
they're pompous. I think they're pompous. I think they that the world is different and that they can go to these places.
Idealistic,
retarded French.
My favorite
communists.
story ever. They weren't French, but they were a white couple from D.C. They had like government jobs, and they were like, we're sick of working 9 to 5 like regular corporate bullshit jobs, and we're going to travel the country and show everybody that it's not that it's all been fear mongering, and that like even the places that they say are dangerous, it's totally fine.
And die immediately.
And they went to Afghanistan, and they took a bike ride down a road that's called like
it's 300 yards in the airport.
It's called it's like the most dangerous road in the entire Middle East or whatever. And they were like, we're here, we're gonna prove everybody wrong. We're gonna get on these bikes, and they got on their bikes, and within like 10 minutes, like a Toyota pulled up, and ISIS got out and like just stabbed them to death.
They're trying to mountain bike down Kandahar Valley.
Yeah. We're going to this place known as the Triangle of Death, and we're gonna ride our bikes. They just get IED'd.
There's actually this is a much lower stakes scale, but there's a very good body cam floating around right now where a bunch of French people come to America for a wedding. Can't remember the city, but they are loitering, or they get like trespassed from a hotel. Bartender asks them to take a hike, and they won't leave. So the cops get called, the cops come, and they're like, yeah, so this is private property. You've been asked to leave. You have to go. And they're like, no, we are guests here. We are guests at the hotel.
We have to watch that, please.
Let's do it on the page.
Oh, let's do it on the page.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
God, I want to see that.
Yeah.
They all get arrested. Like 3 French idiots get arrested. They're all so hammered. And they're like, what is going on here? Like, what? And they're like, guys, you have to learn laws. If you come to America, you can't just do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's crazy to see vicious, like it's bizarre when you see these like Europeans who 200 years ago were the most vicious people on planet Earth, and now they're the most delicate, like
docile,
little flowers.
They overcorrected.
Everything's fine. It's crazy.
They overcorrected.
All right, folks.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.